Hi guys, Lookfog here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review, and in this video guys we're reviewing the 86 rated second inform Kimpembe from PSG, who has a very good looking card. I was able to pick him up for 310,000 coins, 3 games played with him, 0 goals scored and 0 assists. He does also have 2-star skill moves as well as 3-star weak. For getting into his in-game stats, some very nice in-game stats, the likes of his 84 defensive awareness, 87 in both slide tackle and stand tackle, also 89 strength, 93 aggression. I did just have the basic camps that apply to him, and then he actually doesn't have any player trait at all, which doesn't matter too much really for a centre-back, because as far as I can remember, there's no real trait for a centre-back, apart from maybe power header, that being the only thing that would be like a cool trait to have on a centre-back. There's nothing else that would really benefit them too much, so it doesn't really matter the fact that he actually doesn't really have any traits. But this is the second inform Kimpembe, and he is expensive. Obviously, as I said before, I did buy him for just over 300,000 coins, but he does offer a lot of good links available to link into a lot of good French teams, of course, like, alongside Ferland Mendy from Real Madrid. You can get like a weak link to him, alongside Varane, the various French icons. Just French players in general are so much more expensive just because you can build like insane French teams in this game, or like French League hybrid type of stuff, squads and all that kind of stuff. But he's a great card. If you get him in your FUT Champ rewards, then, obviously he isn't quite as good as what the informed Varane is, but he's not a million miles off the level of Varane, and I think if you still get him in your FUT Champion rewards, you shouldn't really complain, because you're basically getting a 300k player for free. So, of course, that's fantastic. But he has a lot of good standard parts too, and for his tackling, of course, was very, very good. The basic camp takes his defense bonus up to 89, takes his slide tackle and stand tackle up to 92. He's also got nice interceptions at 88, 84 heading accuracy as well. Made a lot of well-timed tackles for me in game, which is obviously very good. I think in the 3 matches that I played him with, I think I lost 1 game, drew the other, and had a win. So it was it wasn't like the best return in terms of winning my games or whatever, but at the same time I am in Division 2, of course, which is a very tough division to be in. So I was still pretty happy how well he transitioned into the team early on. But yeah, tackling wise, of course, is going to be reliable in that area. Is fantastic. Physicality, again, really, really good. 93 aggression, 89 strength. Of course, he's pretty tall, so I think he's like 6'2". Yeah, 6'2", with 93 aggression and 89 strength, and the basic cams that improves his strength to 94 as well. It's so easy for him to be able to stand his ground, bully opposition players off the ball. Never once got done like physicality wise ever. He's always going to win a physicality battle 100%. Even if he comes up against like that end of an era Bruni card, Kimpembe is 100% winning that physicality battle, at least in my opinion. But yeah, physicality wise, he is fantastic. He's just what you want there. Good, strong centre back. And like it is a great asset to his card, so there's no doubt about that. His pace, again, very, very good. 70 acceleration, 80 sprint speed. The sprint speed as well goes up to 85, which is very good, so he can keep up with opposition attackers. Doesn't really often get outpaced. I was coming up in games against like Ronaldo and stuff like that, and they would struggle to be able to outpace this card. He's very, very quick for a centre back. Feels very, very quick in game. Can keep up with opposition attackers. So, of course, that was very good. And also his passing as well. Again, very nice. Having 83 long passing and 87 short passing. Again, with the boosted chem style. Both those stats are increased to the very, very high 80s. And he can play a great ball at the back. Like, he is very, very versatile and be able to make his passes. It'd be really cool if EA, and if we get the Shapeshifters promo this year, it would be great if they gave us like a CDM Kimpembe card, or like a centre mid Kimpembe card or whatever, because I think he'd be fantastic in the midfield. If it's like his vision was improved or whatever. But just as passing up from the centre-back area, just being able to get the ball out of danger, to be able to start off attacks, to be able to get like some key passes that led to, chances being created, or to, or even to goals being scored, was very impressive from this card. So the way that he could just play the ball at the back was very, very good. And on the whole, yes, he's expensive, but at the same time, you are getting a very, very reliable centre-back. In terms of would I go and sit there right now and pay 300,000 coins for him, I think he'll come down in value a little bit, especially with the fact that it's going to be in Pakistan for the next week. We're going to get more stuff on this weekend, so we'll get the Team 2 of Future Stars. There's also talk that we might get Prime Icon moments, which if we do, a lot of people are going to be opening packs. Therefore, this card should theoretically be packed more, driving his price down a little bit more. Of course, if you get him in FUT Champions, that's fantastic, but I think this is a card that can certainly go down to 250k, maybe even to 200,000 coins over the next few days. But even now, as a card that he was to use in game, he is very, very solid. Could potentially as well maybe get himself a winter upgrade. This is already his second inform of the year, but on the whole, very, very good card to be able to use. Very reliable centre back. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this play review, and I'll see you guys later.